welcome to Town & Country Ford of Birmingham, Alabama. Today we have the 2014 Shelby GT500. As you can see, this one is one good looking car. It's got the sterling gray metallic paint. It also has the gloss black stripes going straight down the middle. One sharp looking ride right here. So I just want to give you a quick walk around of it, show you the changes for 2014, and also give you some in-action footage of the exhaust. So let's go ahead and check it out. So let's go ahead and start from the front. As you can see, it's sort of like it has a grill delete. This is actually just for aerodynamic purposes and also get as much airflow as possible to keep that massive 5.8 liter V8 healthy inside there and also make it capable of over 200 miles per hour. But you can see it's got the HID headlights, all standard. Most of the features on this vehicle are standard. You got the LED little bar lights going across there. It looks really cool at night and it gives that unique look. And you also have the fog lights down there in the bumper. Up top, as you can see, here is your black stripes, actually gloss black stripes. Looks actually pretty good on the vehicle, and you can also see heat extractor is actually functional. It's going to help with that engine tremendously. So coming along the side here, we got the nice looking SVT wheels. They're actually 19 by 9.5s in the front and 20 by 9.5s in the back. These wheels are looking good, especially on the gray color of the car, because it pretty much matches the paint. It's the aluminum forged wheels right here, and you can see they're, I think, 16 spoke. It's something crazy like that. SVT 5-lug wheels. Goodyear Eagle F1 tires right there for you. Really wide tire, P285 35 ZR20s, and you can see it's going to help a lot with traction. It's a really wide tire for you. But looking down the side, of course, this is a brand new vehicle. Got the quad exit exhaust, and that thing sounds mean. Let's go ahead and check that out. I'm sure you enjoyed the exhaust. I mean, I just can't get over how good it sounds. It's got that really deep tone to it. Sounds very unique, and of course the Shelby is unique. It's got this Shelby badging across there, got the nice snake emblem on the false gas cap, and of course the 2013 tail lights have came on to the Shelby. There is your infamous live rear axle, and it's quite possibly the last year you'll see that on a Mustang. 2014 lineup might be refreshed in 2015 and no longer see that. And also on the SVT Shelby GT500, you got the adjustable dampeners right there for your suspension. It's a really neat feature there. Moving on into the interior, man, this thing is looking good. It's got the Recaro seating, bucket seats, leather bucket seats, man. This thing really hold you in there nice and snug. I mean, you can go around the sharp turns and not even have to worry about bracing yourself in. The seat does it for you. However, you can't get the heated seats for the Recaro seating, but actually for 2014, the cloth seats actually or the regular leather seats rather actually have the heated seats standard. So you can see easy access all throughout the vehicle. Actually has seating for 4 and all that power. Pretty impressive. So let's go ahead and check out some of the fun stuff on the gauge cluster. You can see the track apps there. Of course, you probably know about the accelerometer, which tells you your G-forces and all that. Got the acceleration timer, which has the 0 to 60, 0 to 100, 1/8 mile, quarter mile times, and also the brake performance. It's all neat features there, but the launch control is only offered in the SVT of the Shelby GT500, and you can actually have the launch control. You can turn it off and on, and you can also set the RPM setting anywhere from 3,000 to 4,500. I got it set at 3,000 right now, and pretty much you just put your foot on the clutch and rev it up, and as you can see, check that out. I can just feel the power in this vehicle right now, just stomping on the gas like that. I can only imagine let go of the clutch and just take off. I mean, it's really impressive there. So you got all those nice features to come with it. Another neat thing about the Shelby is you don't miss out on features. This thing still has a shaker sound system with all the nice features, the Sirius satellite radio, the CD player, the auxiliary port, and also the Microsoft Sync, which is located inside the center console. You got the USB and auxiliary port, and that way you have the iPod integration, you got the sync services, which comes with your turn-by-turn voice navigation in this vehicle, and all the nice features such as that, and also stereo controls on the steering wheel, and climate control, 6-speed manual transmission. There's your gear layout. It's going to be a fun car to drive right here. It's got a nice texture on the dash that gives it a nice unique feel and unique look inside the vehicle because it's got the GT500 badging there. But basically there's your interior. You can see over here, this little set of buttons is only found on the GT500. It's got the launch control button there, which just basically turns it off and on. The dampener, the suspension dampener right there, you can change it from normal to sport, and that'll just give you a more stiffer feel when you're driving the vehicle. And also, these vehicles are equipped with the electronic power assist steering, and so this will actually change that up for you. You can actually change it to a comfort mode, a normal mode, or also a sport mode, which is going to make it a little bit harder to steer, but it's going to make it feel a lot better on the track. So here is the massive V8, the 5.8 liter. As you can see, it's got that nice supercharger there. This thing's putting out a whole lot of power, 662 horsepower, 631 pound-feet of torque. As you can see, the SVT cold air intake right there. These engines are hand-built. There are your creators right there, hand-built with pride in the USA, I do believe. And like I said, heat extractors there. And the amazing thing is this vehicle is also rated for 24 miles per gallon on the highway. Really impressive numbers, and also over 200 miles per hour. It goes 62 miles per hour in first gear. This vehicle just never ceases to amaze.